Hi everyone. See, we will discuss about nested if-else statement. In nested if-else statement, an entire if-else construct is written within either the body of the if statement or the body of the else statement. So what does it mean? Basically, it's very simple. We will going to create one if statement. Inside that is if statement, we will going to find one more if statement. So these type of statements we will going to call it as nested if, and we will go to see the example here. Before that, we will going to see the syntax. So here you can able to see the condition. If is a keyword, and here you will going to put the condition with the colon. Again, see here. After that, by giving indentation, indent is required here. After that, one more if statement is coming. Nothing but what exactly you can observe here. So this is a parent actually, and this is the child. Okay. So first if statement acts as a parent, and a second if statement acts as a child. Nothing but in this particular if statement. So we have in this particular if statement, inside one more if statement is available. These kind of things we will call it as nested if. Okay, and we will going to see what is nested if else as well. Okay, so now we will going to write the statement. Again, you can able to observe here for this if statement. Okay, this is inside one more is there, that is we call it as nested. Again, for this particular if condition, there is a one more statement, statement 1. Again, for this if condition, we are creating a else part. Again, statement 2. Nothing but this complete one. You can able to observe here from here to here. This is complete one single block of if statement. Nothing but in this is the if statement. You can observe like this. Okay. This is an if statement that is actually parent. And one more if statement they have created here. You can see this one I'm talking about this. So this one, this is nested one, nothing but inside this particular if statement is available. That is what exactly it represents. Now see, again, you can able to see that's what exactly it represents very clearly. So here, this part is belongs to nested if, and this entire part is belongs to this particular parent if. So this is child, this is a parent if. So that's why in if statement, one more if statement is available means that one we will call it as nested if. Again, as well as we are creating else for that particular one, that is called it as nested if else. So this is actual syntax. And you can, if you want it, you can write further. If you want extra code, you can write it. That is what we call it as rest of code. Again, here also you can see that. So same thing. So if condition is there, inside one more if condition is there for this complete block of code, nothing but for this entire if else statement. So this is one block. Again, you can able to see else statement is there again. Okay, if you come outside the nested if, again we have a else statement. Here also we are applying condition. So again you can able to further continue. Same process it will go to happen. So this exactly we will call this one as a nested if. And we will go to write a program. So we will go to write a program on nested if else. We will see that. Now I'm going to write a program on nested if else. So for example, I will go to take one number. You can take number like that. So I will go to provide a number, something like 10 you provide. It's okay. Now, so 10 is a value for that particular variable num. Now, what I want to do, I will go to apply the condition here. So very clearly, so actually here, whatever the things we will go to write, that is outer if statement. This, so this is, I will commit it, no problem. So this is outer if statement. Okay, fine, that's fine. So anyway, it is commented, no problem with that. Now, what I will do, I will go to write a program. If, suppose example, if I wanted to, by applying the condition on number, I wanted to send that send that condition inside the one more nested if. Okay, so that is how you have to write the no, condition. Now I will going to write something like if num is greater than or equal to something, you take it as 0. Okay, actually 10 is greater than 0, so it indicates hence it is a true. So that's why we will going to create a nested one. Okay, we can see that indentation is very very important here. So automatically after putting the colon, automatically it will take the indentation, 4 spaces is required. Now I'm writing one more if statement. That one we will call it as a nested one. So what I will do, this inside what we are writing, that is inner if statement. Okay, done. I think it's clear. Now I will go to write here exactly what I will do. If number is equal to, for example, take it as 0. If num value equal to 0, then I will go to print the number is 0. Okay, otherwise I will go to write the number is positive number, like that I will go to write it. Okay, so this is what exactly we will go to write. Now see here, we have written the if statement here. So outer if statement is this and inner if statement is this. Again, for this particular if statement, I will go to write like this: print. Now, what is that? Basically, condition says that if num is equal to 0, hence I will go to say very clearly the entered number is okay. The entered number is 0 number. The number is 0. You can write like that. Number is 0. So that's better. Now, fine. This is okay. Suppose if number is not equal to the 0, then what is the case? That's why again you have to create one more else. So how you will go to create? I told you very clearly, this if block is completely if else. If you create a block, that will become one single block. So that block is not belongs to this particular if parent if. Okay, that's why I will go to write straight to if vertically else. Okay, again colon please. Again here, very very important, when you put the colon, automatically it will adjust with the indentation. So you should understand that. Okay, now I will want to write print. Now if it is not equal to 0, then what it says that very clearly, maybe number is positive. That's what we will want to say. Number is positive. Okay, this is what exactly we can able to see. Okay, fine. So I will going to enter the, I have taken a number is equal to 10, 10 is greater than or equal to 0, that is true, go inside. So 10 equal to 0, no, it's just, it says that it is not 0, that's why it will go to the else part and it will go to print it is a positive, like that we will go to get it. So let me run, after that we will go to write the else part, we will see that, don't worry. Now I can able to see number is positive. What I will do, I will make some modification. I will make it to 0. Now we will go to run. See, number is 0. We are getting. Suppose if entire thing is not working, nothing but what exactly I'm saying is very simple. See this. I will increase the code. Okay, increase right. See this. What I'm saying is, if this is not working, nothing but false. So whatever the number enter, so this outer if is not at all going inside the if nested if, then what is the case, you can ask us. So that case is also important. That time we'll go to use what is that exactly else statement. So this else part is not belongs to this particular part, nothing but which part, that is actually, so this part, it is not belongs to this part. Need to understand this. Okay, now what I will do, so I will take else part here, else. Okay, again colon, again automatically it will take. So again I will want to print. So here I will say the number, entered number is negative. You can say negative number or entered number is negative. Okay, so I will say number is negative number. Okay, so whatever the number you will go to enter, that number is negative number. So I think you will got it. What I will do now, I will going to mention something like minus 22. Now let me check. See here, number is negative. If you want input, I will go to take the input. What is there in that? Very simple. So what you have to do basically for input. Okay. Again, ask, enter any number. So now it will take, basically I said very clearly, when you are using a input function by default, it will go to accept as a string. So for that, what we have to do, type conversion is important. So that's why I put here int. Okay, do the type conversion. That's it. So now done. So whatever the value you will going to receive, that value will be always positive value. That will be integer value. So now let me have a space here so that you can understand better. Now give any value, something like 5 I will go to provide. You can see, enter any number. 5 entered, the number is positive. Okay, it is going to positive. So now one more time I will go to run it. See, sorry, I will want to run it one more time. So I will going to enter the number 0. Okay, now see, so it's a 0 1. Again one more time I will going to run. So give some any negative number, something like minus 3. So see, it's a negative number. This is how you have to understand. So clearly what I can say here, what I can say here, 1 minute, there is my marker. Okay, now see here, if the here you have to observe one thing. Here you have to observe one thing. If this condition is true, this one, if this condition is true, go inside like this. If this condition is true, again go inside. If this condition is false, go to the else part. So again it will print this particular statement here. If this condition itself false, means what happens, go to else part and execute. Again one more last line I wanted to say of that. See here, I will going to write here some one more line, print. Here I will write rest the code. So because you will going to write a lot of code, right? So after completing this public program, so it will go to enter this code, and you can observe this one. This code is not related to any of this particular code. There is no relation between this code. Okay. So this is all about nested if. So thank you. Thank you very much.